Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Michael Harris at the plate now. That's ball one. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And another ball. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one just missing inside, and the count's full. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
2 out, space is empty. Foul ball there. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Frankie Montas. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. Just missed. And that's outside, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. Warning track. Whoa! And you can touch them all, baseball man. Third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Olson in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Keller back to work. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Austin Riley. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
The wind and the pitch. Outside. Hit in the air, right field. McCutchen pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-1. The pitch. That catches the outside corner, and the count 1-2. In the air, center field. Sawinski drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Bounce to the left side. Arcia zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Now it's going to be Termarr Johnson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside. One out, bases empty. That one ripped. Harris going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Keller back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Pirates leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low. On the ground. Tellez takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Frankie Montas next up for the Braves. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the pitcher, Mitch Keller. The pitch. Popped up. Albies under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it out.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch is outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And now it's filled up. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Tellez. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. That one missed.
1-0.
The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
One down. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Caught looking his first time up. Started to swing, held up. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Fought off foul. Man at second. This to third. Should be extra bases. Around third. Here's the throw.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One out, runner at second. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 1 strike.
Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one not close. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. And Olsen is set down. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. And here it comes.
1-2.
Won't chase that time. That one ripped left field. Reynolds ranging back. And that one's gone. An absolute smash to left. And they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes. Jump throw. In there safely. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Runner at first with 2 away. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Albies on the move. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Off the mark there. And a count even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian Reynolds. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Delivers outside. And a 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. And that one almost hit him. The pitch. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Got him looking. And one away. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The Pirates trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a strike. Outside. That's in for a strike at 95. 3-2 now. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Pirates lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Popped up under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The pitcher, number 54, Frankie Montas.
Frankie Montas now at the plate. Montas, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sawinski hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Albies sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Mitch Keller, the next Pirate to hit. He popped out his first time. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. Keller back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Marco Gonzalez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Contreras warming up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And another ball. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. Ball one there.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. The 2-1 is high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Marco Gonzalez on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. So a job well done from the Buccos bullpen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Out to short. Arcia slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Double play ball to second. Albies drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neal.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one hammered back there. And gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Frankie Montas next up for the Braves. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh and 2 now. Out towards right center field. McCutchen settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. And foul ball. Two outs. Bounce to third. Hayes to first. And that is the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The line of the pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting loose out there. Lee also throwing. And another ball. Breaking ball inside. 3-1 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So up next, Rowdy Tellez.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Look, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Sawinski leads off first with 1 away. Montas a move to first. Sawinski back easily. Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. As the lefty gets to work. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Matt Olson.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And at first, Austin Riley digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Two outs. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And now here is Andy Rodriguez.
The catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 19.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch.
Ball.
The Pirates trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunting for a hit. He's in there.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
There's a strike. Iglesias, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 3. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Get out of town. A 2-run homer. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 2.
And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's outside. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Ozzie Albies. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and they'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Right down to shoot. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And there's a ball. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. And that one finds its way through.
Now back, left field,
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Whit Merrifield.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
That one the other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
They're trying to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Rowdy Tellez next to bat for the Bucs. Three and 2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And a good eye there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hard ground ball, base now. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 down, runner at first. And here is Termarr Johnson. That's in there. That's strike 1. tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelman settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
So it's their last chance in this one. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level is going up a few notches for sure. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Edward Olivares.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So the tying run at second. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.